So today is the first day of fall, which means it's officially spooky season. Fall is just one of those seasons that it just has such a distinct ambiance to it. The cool weather, the apples, the decoration, the pumpkins, just the whole vibe of fall is just something that I look forward to every single time of the year. So to help me get in the fall mood, I started decorating my room. And I also want to hit up Trader Joe's because I know that they sometimes have really cool flowers, so I want to get some of those for my room as well. My dilemma though is that the closest Trader Joe's to me is like 25 minutes away, so I don't really have an excuse to go any other time of the year than something like this that I could make an excuse for. Now, did I get completely ready more than halfway through the day just because I knew I was going to be going to Trader Joe's where I could potentially see a super hot worker and fall in love with them? That could have been a possibility. But honestly, I don't care because you will never catch my ass lacking at a Trader Joe's. There's too many opportunities for me to bump into someone that is really cute, and I just can't let that opportunity be wasted. I put on the gayest outfit that I can find with this grandpa sweater and my little crystal necklace, put on full face makeup, and even French braided my hair. It's giving very much Evermore by Taylor Swift, which honestly, I think it adds to the ambiance. So yeah, I'm going to be driving about 25 minutes from my house just to go to a Trader Joe's and pick up flowers and maybe become someone's grocery store girl crush. You know, there are some moments in my life that I really question what I'm doing, but I'm here for it. I love my vibe. I'm on my vibe all the time. Everyone else needs to get on my vibe. Okay, let's go to Trader Joe's. Okay, so I'm gonna show you all a little haul in just a sec, but just like, usually when I'm going to Trader Joe's, I'm going for like a specific thing. I've never really like stopped to look around. So today I was like, you know, might as well. Like, I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna look around, I'm gonna see like some things, maybe if I wanna get. The way that I was like so stressed out being in there, and I was literally just like, what the hell am I doing? Because everyone seemed like they knew what the fuck they were getting, and like they've been here multiple times before. I'm like a Trader Joe's half virgin. I'm not that experienced, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna show you all a little haul of what I got. First off, for what I came for, the freaking flowers. This bouquet I think is gorgeous. I'm a sucker for orange and purple flowers. I think that combination looks so freaking pretty. Next, this is what I always go in for. When I was in New York visiting my sister and my uncle, my aunt had showed me these sparkling lemonades, and these are bang, bro. They're so good. I love them. But the thing is, it's like $4 and you get 4 small little cans, so it's kind of expensive, but like they're really good low-key, so like honestly I didn't care. Next, I got a pumpkin and waffle mix, and then I was trying to look for those peanut butter cups that I literally see everyone and their mama get from Trader Joe's. I was literally walking aimlessly around the store, like searching up and down every single aisle for these. I wasn't gonna ask a worker because why would I do that? I'm way too shy for that, and I just didn't want to inconvenience them. I don't know. Everyone seemed very stressed because when I had walked near the cash registers the first time looking for these damn peanut butter cups, it was not one, but 2 workers were just like, are you all set? Are you ready? Are you ready? And I was like, no, no, I'm not ready yet. And they were like trying to get their shit done, which I respect. I was kind of taken aback by the energy, you know? But I had made my way around. I finally had found where I think they were supposed to be, and they were all fucking gone. So next best thing, I got the sunflower seed butter cups. I bought 2, so I'm gonna be trying one right now. Oh, there's 2, perfect. Okay, that makes me happy. So we're gonna try. The sunflower seed butter is really good. Not sure how I'm feeling the dark chocolate, but it's good. Honestly, that was a pretty successful Trader Joe's trip. I did get a little bit overwhelmed at one point. I think if I come here again, like on a less busier time, then I'll probably be okay. I don't know, like I make situations that are not supposed to be stressful. I just do that to myself, and I need to stop. But whatever. I'm just gonna go home. fall is usually the time of harvesting, and although I don't have any plans to harvest myself, I do have a couple plants that I've been trying to maintain and that I want to make sure are going to be healthy during the winter here in Michigan. I did start bell pepper seeds, which I know you're supposed to germinate or plant them in the warm season, but I didn't do that. But look, they're already starting to sprout. Look, you can see a little leaf there. I'm just gonna see how they hold up in the winter time. If they don't hold up, then I'll just replant them when they're supposed to be planted. But so far, they're looking kind of good. But since it's fall, that means that winter is eventually gonna be coming. I do also try to spend a lot of time outdoors before we get into the cold winter months, just to enjoy the sun and the nice weather while it's lasting. Also, I do have this little succulent. I think the squirrels have been getting into it because I did not dig that well that's in there. I was thinking about putting all of my other succulents that I have on my windowsill in here, but the thing is, I just repotted my succulents and I was told you're not supposed to move the succulents around. Probably wait a couple more months and then see how it goes. I also have my nice citronella plant, but I really hope he survives. I'm like rubbing its leaves. Oh my god, it smells so good. And then I also have my red flowers. They used to be not as full, but they've been growing really full, especially through the summertime. I just hope that they will withstand through the winter as well, because I can't really bring those inside. But I've been watering them. I've been keeping them alive. I've been trying to be a plant mom, and I think so far where I'm at, I'm starting off pretty well. But I obviously want to get a lot more herbs and vegetables, my own fruits eventually. That's been my little gardening process so far.
God, this is such a good apple. This is like the perfectest apple.
You liked it?
I'm gonna give my favorite teacher this apple.
That's fuck, period.
Oh my god, this is cool as fuck. We get kicked out, right? Something about fall, it just gives the feeling of curling up with a book. But recently I've been really into reading books because I've kind of been trying to stay off social media as much as I can, and I feel like a more productive way that I like to spend my time is by reading books, which books are awesome. Books are great. I love them. I may not read super often, and I may not read like a crazy amount that some people do read, but I really do enjoy reading. Recently, I had just finished the book Circe, which is by the same author who wrote The Song of Achilles. I actually had that book kind of a while ago, but I read halfway into it and then I ended up picking up the Twilight series and started reading that, and then I found out what book annotating was, so then I went all the way back to the beginning, reread the beginning, fully annotated the book, but I just recently finished it and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Not to say that the book was boring, but it was just a very slow build, and that was one of the first books that I was reading after being in a reading slump, which probably wasn't the best idea, just because I feel like if you're trying to get out of a reading slump, to read a book that will kind of go by faster. But regardless, it was still a good book, and I'm glad that I ended up finishing it. But currently I am reading Nickel and Dimed. I thought this would be fitting to read because I had just gotten fired. I feel like I have a little bit of mixed feelings about this, but I'm not gonna give my full thoughts and opinions on it until I'm completely done with the book. But yeah, I'm working on finishing this, and then once I finish this, I have another book, and then once I finish those books, hopefully by then I'll have some more books that I can dive into. So if y'all have any good book recommendations, please let me know in the comments. I know on my reading list, I definitely have Normal People. I really want to read something by Virginia Woolf or even Jane Austen. I know Pride and Prejudice, that's all the rage right now.
Hello, baby. Hello, slippers.